In today's video, I'm going to give you my 2-year match betting profit update. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Chris and I talk about everything to do with making money online and generally being smarter with money. If that sounds like something you might be interested in, of course, consider subscribing. I've got lots of great content planned as we go into 2021. So I wanted to make this video, of course, not to show off. No one likes anyone that's showing off and flashing cash around. It was simply because I'd seen someone else put a similar video up on YouTube with their 1-year update. I've been doing match betting now 2 years to this very month, so I thought, why not? I'll make a video as well. I'm not going to drag this out and make a 10-minute long video and keep you watching. I know you've clicked on the video because you want to know how much money I've made in 2 years. So I'll just tell you the figure now. It's £24,700. Now you might just want to click off the video. You found out how much money I've made in 2 years. Big deal, nearly 25 grand. Okay, let's move on. But actually, I'm going to tell you exactly how I've made that money, how much I started off with, and then how I've reinvested it into match betting to build it up and build it up over time. Before I do though, let me remind you that I do have the Profit Boss Match Betting Facebook group. So if you want to check out the link in the description, head over there, get joined up. I'm trying to build a community. I think there's nearly 30 members now. So if you're interested in getting involved, then head over to the Facebook group and I'll approve you to get joined up to that. Okay, so how did I make this £24,700 then? Well, it actually came about from starting with the welcome offers like everyone does in match betting. And then once the welcome offers in my own name ran out, I actually started setting up other accounts in my mum's name, my brother's name, and so on, and asking friends if I could set their accounts up. Once I got through all of their welcome offers, that's when things started to dry up and I had to think of different ways to make profits still. By 6 months into match betting, I was actually gubbed at every single bookmaker. So in my own name, I can no longer place any bets to get free bets or offers. Gubbing is, if you're brand new to match betting, gubbed is where they restrict your free bets. They don't give you any more offers anywhere. Check out the video in the link now where I talk about tips on how not to get gubbed. It's a great video and it tells you the things that I wish I would have known before I started match betting, because it would have made my accounts last much longer. Once all the easy profits were gone in the form of the welcome offers and the opening casino accounts and things like that, I looked to see where the big money was, and that was purely from just doing the Bet365 2-up offer, which if you're a regular follower of the channel, then you know I'm a big fan of the 2-up offer. I've made this video here on exactly how I do that. And then I've also made another video in which I explain how you can set up multiple Bet365 accounts in other people's names without even needing their bank details. So I explain how you can put money on the accounts and how you can withdraw it without using a bank. So that's a great video to check out there if you're looking for something more advanced. When I started, I actually had £3,000 that I'd saved up from my own job. I was working as a HGV driver, and I saved up that money in order to put it into match betting, into Smarkets, into the betting exchange, and into the bookmakers. I then built that up to £12,000 and started reinvesting that again, and got a huge amount of profit made in March 2019 at the Cheltenham Festival. I think it was something around £1,800 that I made there. And then Cheltenham this year, £2,200 in the week in profit there. So if you are new to match betting and you want in big money, big wins, then the Cheltenham Festival in March is the big daddy. That's the one where you're going to really make some good money. If you've got everything set up by then, I advise getting as many accounts, as many people's names set up as possible that you can, so that you're going to be able to maximize all the profits from that. So the offers like the get £10 back if your horse comes second. So you can get on a horse and it costs you a few pennies, or maybe even cost you nothing at all. And then if it finishes second, you get £10. Sky Bet do £10 cash back. A lot of the other bookies just do a free bet return. So yeah, Cheltenham Festival in March, fantastic way to make big money there. As well as the 2-ups though, I also check out the daily offer calendar on OddsMonkey and check if there's any casino offers. So for example, when I checked today, I saw that Virgin Bet have one that's worth just over £10. So that's one I'll be doing. And then I'll be trying to do it over as many accounts as possible. I need to double check how many Virgin Bet accounts I have that aren't gubbed, but I have at least 3, I think. So that's £30 profit right there. Moving on then, I've had a lot of questions to do with how much time I put into match betting. So I wrote it down, I've worked it out, that I get on an average of 15 football matches for 2-up a week. That's on average, sometimes more, sometimes less. You know how averages work. And I spend about a minute on each one to back. So you get the email from OddsMonkey, you place your back bet on the team at Bet365, you lay it at Smarkets, and that takes about 1 minute for each one. So that's 15 minutes there. I also then spend some time adding and subtracting the small losses and then adding the profits onto the profit tracker. And then if you add in the casino offers that I do as well, which are not that common these days, they're very rare now, casino offers. But I worked it out that it's between 1 to 2 hours a week. I'd say really it's around 1 hour a week of actually placing bets. And the rest of the time it's literally just sat waiting for an email to come in to say which 2-up match you're going to be able to get on. So that is essentially the main way I make my money. So you've got wait for emails to do the 2-up offer and get on football matches. Check the daily offer calendar to check for any casino offers when they come up. And then the third thing, I simply wait for any major, and I mean major horse racing events. So Cheltenham, and then there's maybe a couple of others, but really it is Cheltenham is the main one, and then maybe 2 others. And that is literally it. So horse extra places for the big horse events. You can check out this video here I did on how to bet on horse extra places. Fantastic video, shows you everything you need to know, and you're literally looking over my shoulder at the laptop to explain everything you need to know on how to bet on horse extra places. Casino offers, I've done a video on casino offers as well if you want to check that out if you're not sure on that. So I hope that's explained everything about my 2-year profit update, and I've given you some helpful info and maybe some guidance on what you should be thinking of doing in match betting to make the decent money every month. Of course, it's not something that anyone can just jump onto with no money. You do need, I usually have £8,000 in my Smarkets account, so you do need money in your Smarkets account in order to be able to place the lay bets. But if you get onto it and you start with the welcome offers and you start building it up and you look at match betting as money to put back into it, I know I saw OddsMonkey actually did an advert for their website, and the woman on the advert was saying that she paid for a holiday with her match betting profits.
I started in around about September, October time, and I made round about £5,500, £6,000 by June. Since June, I've already made another £700 and saving for the next holiday now.
And I know what route they're going with it. I know they want to sell people on the, look, here's the extra money, you can pay for a holiday. But my advice would be to don't just see it as money that you're going to earn and then spend on enjoyment. Actually take it, put it back into match betting, and then eventually, once you've got enough accounts and you've got enough money, you could literally, like my plan is to build up to £10,000 a month with it. So that's my long-term goal, and I think it's definitely possible and definitely something that you can do. But like anything, you have to start small and then slowly build your way up. It's not one of those get rich quick things. I am going to do a video actually on how to get rich quick. It's not something I'm ever going to do because I don't think it's moral. I don't think it's something that should be done. But it's going to be more of a funny video just exposing online marketers and how they sell courses for $1,000 and how they trick sort of, maybe for legal reasons I can't say how they trick people, but how they persuade people to spend £1,000 on their courses. So if you want that one, then yeah, get subscribed to the channel. That's going to be a fun video that I'm going to make for you. So yeah, thank you very much for watching then, and I'll see you in the next one.